Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to introduce a bit about NAPOLCOM. I think it has not really sunk into the national consciousness that there is such a powerful agency called the National Police Commission. Just to let you know that the National Police Commission is almost like a constitutional body. I guess it is the only agency that is not constitutional body that is in the Constitution. So, if you care to read Article 16, Section 6, you will see there that the Constitution mandates a national police force that is national in scope and civilian in character to be administered and controlled by a National Police Commission. Therefore, when 6975 was passed, which is the enabling law that created the PNP and a reorganized Department of Interior and Local Government, the law spelled out awesome powers of the NAPOLCOM, which up to now has remained to be awesome. Plain awesome. Powers like policy formulation, as Attorney Villanueva threatened us with. The power to formulate is the power to kill. We had the policy and program formulation for the PNP. We also have the power to approve promotions and deployment of high-ranking police officers. We can investigate, prosecute, and resolve cases involving irregularities and anomalies committed by policemen. We administer entrance exams and approve training programs for the PNP. We even formulate the crime prevention program for the government. And every year we submit an annual crime prevention program to the President. Of course, we are always under the close supervision of Chairman Duque here. Anyway, in one meeting in the PNP, we were invited to be part of a discussion on their transformation program. And we were fortunate to have with us there Dr. Stanislao and President Rex Drilon. And the whole command group of the PNP and all high-ranking officials of the PNP. And there we explained how the Philippine National Police can transform itself so that it can become a true partner of the local government units. I then presented there a text, and if it can be flashed on the screen, it's a short quotation of the Declaration of Policy of 6975. And you will see here, if I may, that there are three mandates of the Philippine National Police. The first, of course, is to provide public order and public safety to the citizenry. But there's a third one that seems to have been
LOI Bayanihan. Now it will go down so that it will be actualized in the provinces that is under Pro 8. In this example, we look at Southern Leyte Police Provincial Office and its police stations. From there alone, we will see that the initiative from the Office of the Chief PNP is now being actualized in the Southern Leyte Police Regional Office. Even the needed funding is there so that the chief can account the different provinces or the different units, what they do with the required funding support from the national headquarters. In this case, we can see that the activity needs 114,000 pesos a month. And if we look at how is it being disbursed, or what are the nitty-gritty of the expenditure of the 114,000, the 114,000 is distributed to the different police stations. And look at the example of the town of Maasin, or the municipal police station of Maasin. How does he spend his 12,847? From there, we see that he spends 23,532 in his internal security operations. And who spends this? We can see the individual policeman, the score or the dashboard of the individual policeman there. So we see that the police station commander has his own individual dashboard. If we open it, in this example, we will see that the 23,000 so much is spent by this police station in that manner. This activity and the funding requirement that he needs. So through this, even the chief, any time of the day or the week, can see and can verify and can check whether the funding that he has distributed down to the police station has reached the individual policeman for each particular activity. So this is how we align the budget requirements, the activities, and from this we will be able to see also, and each policeman will be able to realize that whatever he does on the street is connected with the scorecard of the chief PNP or the agency. So he will be made aware whatever he does on the street will reflect eventually on the organization, on the scorecard of the chief PNP.
So Vice Chairman Escueta, can you elaborate on this idea of the police precincts and the local governments being aligned in terms of their objectives, and how does the police commission monitor or make adjustments depending on whether the performance targets are met?
Yeah, can I have the declaration of policy flashed again on the screen? Yeah, I see the alignment at the local levels dictated by the alignment at the national level. Unless there is an alignment in the national level, you might have a dysfunction along the way. So my first of all, I'd like to point out that in the declaration of policy, you would see that the last sentence precisely suggests how this alignment can be made. It says, towards this end, the state shall bolster a system of coordination and cooperation among the citizenry, the local executives, and the integrated law enforcement and public safety agencies created under the Act. So the alignment is, in fact, in the declaration of policy. But that also means that at the national level, which means that perhaps the DILG, the DBM, the PNP, NAPOLCOM must get together and agree on an alignment that would put together four elements. One is an alignment of the programs of at the local level. What would be the good programs that they can all cooperate towards attainment of the mandate, which is the delivery of basic services. We have to go back to that. It has to be because of delivery of basic services. So you align programs, you must also align budgets. The national level must agree, and the DBM must make it work, that there are sharing of budgets among the agencies that would cooperate at the local level. Then the third is the alignment of personnel. The respective personnel of the different agencies must be aligned and do the work needed for the program to be attained. And the fourth is, of course, the sharing of other resources communication, transportation, supplies, even gasoline and bullets. This will have to be worked out, agreed upon on a macro alignment. Then we go to the local. Then we see what the General Dulino is saying, that there should be specifics that can be counted in a scorecard.